Hey you guys, it's Bert. Tonight we have a brief little update regarding Gypsy Rose Blanchard's book that was being sold at the bookshop where she had this alleged meet and greet book signing situation. I've got an update from this creator, Ethan Living Life, and he is claiming that all of her books have been pulled from this shop. They are nowhere to be seen, and the entire book signing was simply a setup thing for Lifetime to be a part of her show. But we're going to get into it, so if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so I might make a mistake by inserting my opinion into this conversation, but I'd also like to hear from y'all because I know many of y'all follow this on more of a consistent basis than I have time to, and that's not like me being snarky or anything, but it's just the fact of the matter, and I appreciate y'all for that because you guys have given me info that I missed just because I didn't come across it and you did, and that's kind of what the idea of commentary is. It's not just my commentary, but it's stuff that y'all come across as well. What I would like to say is, based on what I have seen, there is a TikToker named Pink Pony Club that went to this book signing and was kicked out of the book signing for literally no apparent reason. And if that is what happened, I think that's completely unfair. Just because you have a critic that comes to your book signing, if they are playing by the rules and not doing anything illegal, they should not be kicked out for no reason. I don't like that. I think that it is just another example of Gypsy claiming that she cares, claiming that she doesn't care what anyone thinks, but then doing things like this and having her team remove a critic from a book signing that was a public event where that person was, either filming, streaming, or just there to hang out. They should not have been kicked out unfairly.
Are you here for the event?
Who are you exactly?
I don't want to be announced. I know you're live streaming.
Well, you were asking me if I wanted to be interviewed, so I was wondering by who.
Well, if you turn it off, I'll talk to you.
You must be Lifetime. They don't want to be filmed, but they want to interview me.
This is somewhere I can't.
Hi, Pink Pony. I'm so sorry. We're gonna have to ask you to go. Thanks.
This is exactly what
Okay, you don't get to touch my personal
touching
belongings. You're putting your hand in my face.
Can this not be you doing this?
You gotta step on there.
And why am I being asked to leave?
You're considered a threat to this event, unfortunately. I'm so sorry.
somewhere I can't.
Hi, Pink Pony. I'm so sorry. We're gonna have to ask you to go. Thanks.
This is exactly what
Okay, you don't get to touch my personal
touching you.
belongings. You're putting your hand in my face.
Can this not be you doing this?
You gotta step on there.
And why am I being asked to leave?
You're considered a threat to this event, unfortunately. I'm so sorry.
I'm considered a threat to this event as a paying customer. This is a public place. I've paid for a ticket.
Okay, take a walk with me.
Okay, can I get what I paid for though? The product that I paid for?
Here's your refund.
I've paid for a ticket.
Okay, take a walk with me.
Okay, can I get what I paid for though? The product that I paid for?
Here's your refund.
Hilarious. Y'all see this? I'm a threat to the convicted murderer's autograph signing. Me, a live streamer. Y'all see? I'm a threat to a convicted murderer. Me. That's hilarious. Say hey guys. Hey guys. Hi.
Again, I'm not fully up to speed on this, so I feel like, ooh, I might be making a mistake by even giving my opinion. But what do y'all know about this Pink Pony TikToker being kicked out of Gypsy's book signing? Drop it down below. Tell me, am I totally like, did I miss the point and she was kicked out for good reason? Is what I'm understanding what y'all are understanding as well? Sound off down below, and I will insert an update in an upcoming video once I can get through some of y'all's comments. Now let's move on to Ethan living life. His caption in the video says, Gypsy Rose's book removed from the shelves, question mark. Let's watch the video and then I'll get into my thoughts.
It appears Gypsy Rose Blanchard's books have been removed from the shelves of the Garden District bookshop not even 24 hours after she held a book signing at the location. Now, I'm sure several of you heard of the book signing which took place in New Orleans at the Garden District bookshop yesterday. Attendees had the chance to meet Gypsy Rose Blanchard and get a copy of her new memoir. I attended this book signing event where they had several signs displaying and advertising Gypsy Rose and her book, even a specialty cocktail for Gypsy Rose, the Gypsy Rose Espresso Martini. However, I went back to the bookstore today and there was not a sight of Gypsy Rose's book. I looked all over the bookstore and it appears as if Gypsy Rose's book was never even sold there. No signs were remaining advertising Gypsy Rose's appearance at the bookstore. The Gypsy Rose Espresso Martini was removed from the menu. And I looked all over the bookstore for any copies of Gypsy Rose's memoir, which is supposed to be available at this bookstore, and it's not there. As you see here, there's a signed book section of this bookstore, and Gypsy Rose's book is not there. So do you think this book signing event was one big publicity stunt? And my question is, do you think the bookstore was paid to host this event? Because clearly not even the bookstore is a supporter of Gypsy Rose. Not even 24 hours after holding an event, a book signing for Gypsy Rose Blanchard's memoir, the bookstore has no Gypsy Rose books on the shelves. What do you think about this? Did you attend Gypsy Rose's book signing? And can you believe that the bookstore has apparently already removed her books from the shelf?
Two things. Number one, my initial solution to this question would have been, if I'm physically standing in this bookstore, ask one of the employees of the bookstore, what happened? Why can't I find this book? You know, it's literally 24 hours later. What happened? In the comments, somebody said, you know, why didn't you ask or talk to somebody that works there? And someone responded, and of course this is just a conspiracy because I don't know this person, but they said that somebody called the bookstore after this video was posted, and the person at the bookstore said that they pulled it from the shelves due to bad reviews. Again, no clue if that's true. I would not be surprised. I said weeks ago that this bookstore hosting her meet and greet, I would hope that they would be prepared for bad reviews, bad business, because you're opening your doors in your business to somebody that is a diabolical little gremlin. Y'all know I love the word gremlin. We got to throw it in once in a while. So it could be anything. A lot of people are saying maybe it sold out. I doubt it. There weren't that many people at the bookstore, and Ethan responded to someone and also said that based on their website, it says that they have 700 copies in stock. And I just checked to get an updated number on that, and it says they have 358 on hand as of yesterday, which is December 14th. So it's here, it's on the website, it says they have it in store, but based on him physically going there, and of course I would check this, but I'm not in that area, it's nowhere to be found. So would I be surprised that it's not being sold because of the bad press that they got for hosting Gypsy Rose? I wouldn't be surprised at that, by that at all. You know, maybe it's a situation where they don't have it on the shelves, but if somebody goes to a clerk and says, I would like to buy a copy of the book, then they'll pull it from the back and sell it to them. I'm not sure. That's just a, guess. It's a possibility. This book, I'm listening to the audio version right now and kind of taking notes on, I'm not going to go line by line because I've talked about it until I'm blue in the face, but some of the wildest things that I hear, I'm, taking note of those, and I will have a video on that. When you make a choice to open up your business, and whether or not this was just a filming op for Lifetime and for Gypsy, and the people that were there to, meet and greet were paid actors, I would not be surprised if that's actually what happens, because every single thing that Gypsy Rose is involved in, I look at like it's smoke and mirrors. You can't take anything for face value. You have to look into it. You have to think this could be fabricated. It could be a setup. It could be a lie, because that's just who she is. She is untrustworthy. And people that are that untrustworthy and that just off their rockers, I'm not going to listen to what you have to say and just take it as fact. But to finish out my thoughts, what I was saying in the beginning of the video, this Pink Pony TikToker, I can't wait to see what y'all have to say, because I'm curious as to, like, do I not have enough info and what I'm going off of is incorrect? Do y'all know more? Like, hey, like if she went to this book signing, whether to protest or do a vlog, like it's her right. It's her right to do so. This is open to the public. It was not a private event, and based on what I've seen, she wasn't doing anything illegal. So for Gypsy and her, posse to kick this person out just because they knew who she was is wrong, and it's not surprising. But I'll be checking the comments. So for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.